An update. Yeah. Um, I don't know how else to start these things, but it's not really like my strong suit. So, but I have an update, a tattooing update that's like pretty good, I think. Um, I had my first tribal tattoo client this week, and the same tattoo was also a cover up, and it was my first cover up. So, I mean, it's like I don't know. I don't know if you believe these things, but like the moon landing, small step for man, but a giant leap for mankind. Yeah, it's a little bit easier for me to um, relate to when it comes to like tattooing, because like every like piece, I guess, like is significant, and every tattoo that is on the list of types of tattoos that there are, I've been led to believe that it's like the goal. And you just want to make your way through that list. But the key is, or the challenge is, when are you going to have the opportunity to do these tattoos? Because unless you're doing them on yourself, you have to wait until the opportunity presents itself. And that's pretty cool too, because I work at a studio where it's almost exclusively appointments only. And I've, except for on days that they had walk-in specials, and they don't even do them anymore, and they were like really like small, inexpensive tattoos. Um, Back when we were like, I guess like transitioning like as a studio ourselves, but almost 100% of the people that I put tattoos on are clients that I found myself. And part of the challenge is um, the jargon, like where to find these people, like where to put ads, and how to phrase the ads, and how to phrase the ads to make it inviting for people that are willing or wanting to do the same things that I'm looking to do. And so that within itself is like a challenge, because these conversations, man, like they can be, um, I guess, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. They can make you really hopeful. Yeah, hopeful. And like excited. And then like you get to this point where the person is on the verge of booking the appointment, and then it's just crickets. And to be really honest, like I've put up ads and it's only my work. And I have people that are like on board. And then they see my Instagram page, and then it's crickets. That's bizarre to me. But I, it's just part of like the whole like nature of the scene, you know? Like, and each conversation is really beneficial. Like every bit of dialogue that I have with a, a client or a potential client is um, really useful, and it's like a tool for like learning. So even if it doesn't execute, it still is beneficial. I prefer to have clients, but I've found that you don't want to just work on everybody. Honestly, like I think I would be making more money at the point I am in my career now at a shop that took almost exclusive walk-in clientele, but then you don't have any control over like who you're working with. And ultimately, like when you're tattooing somebody, you're like working with that person, like, because it's like a really not sexually intimate, but it's like an intimate thing. And they're walking away with like a part of you. And I take that really seriously. So even though my career is going slower than I pictured it going, I think two things. Ultimately, it's not. But let's just say that it is going slower. I guess it kind of combines with number one is that I'm grateful for that, and because I'm noticing like the ones that didn't come through, sometimes they come back, and or you know what I'm saying. It's just like you can just feel like this one's not really gonna work out, you know, and so I think my career is like right on path. I just get this inkling like don't rush it, and I just get excited as an artist, you know, like I want to try this, you know, it's like I want to see what this is gonna be like. I want to, you know, I see just all kinds of things like going on in my head, like as far as like finished products, and I just I want to try it, and but I gotta be cool. So I do have another approach that I'm taking with things. I'm trying like a new style artistically. I think, I mean, all in all, it's practice. So um, don't want to speak too heavy on it, you know, because I like to keep things under wrap. Yeah, underground is the way to go. And on that note, I'm gonna like end this and yeah, go back to doing what I was doing. But talk soon. Bye.